Simple random sampling technique where each individual in a population has an equal chance of being selected. In simple terms, it's like putting all the names of the population into a hat and drawing names at random to form your sample. Characteristics of simple random sampling. Every member has an equal chance. In simple random sampling, each member of the population has an equal chance of being selected. This means that each individual, item, or element in the population has the same probability of being chosen as any other. Independence of selection. Each selection is made independently of the others. This means that the selection of one element does not affect the selection of another. Randomization. The process of selection must be truly random. This can be done using random number generators, drawing lots, or other random selection methods. Steps to perform simple random sampling. First, define the population. Clearly define the population you want to study. This could be students in a school, customers of a company, residents of a city, etc. Second, list the population. Create a list of all the individuals, items, or elements in the population. Each must have a unique identifier. Third, assign numbers. Number to each member of the population. This could be done sequentially, 1, 2, 3, etc., or using some other method. Fourth, sample size. Decide on the size of your sample, how many individuals you want to include. Ensure that it is representative enough for your study but not too large to be impractical. Fifth, select random samples. Use a random method to select your sample. This could be done using a random number generator, drawing names from a hat, using a random number table, or any other method that ensures randomness. Sixth, collect data. Once you have your sample, collect the data you need for your study. This could be survey responses, measurements, observations, etc. Advantages of simple random sampling. First, simplicity. It is easy to understand and implement, making it suitable for a wide range of research studies. Second, unbiased representation. Simple random sampling ensures that every member of the population has an equal chance of being selected, leading to an unbiased representation of the population. Disadvantages of simple random sampling. Not practical for large populations. For very large populations, creating a complete list and assigning numbers to each member can be time-consuming and resource-intensive. Potential for underrepresentation or overrepresentation. There is a chance, though small, that the sample might not be fully representative of the population due to the random nature of selection. Sampling error. As with any sampling method, there is the potential for sampling error, where the sample may not perfectly reflect the true population. When to use simple random sampling? When the population is relatively small and manageable. When each member of the population is easily identifiable and can be listed. When you want to ensure that each member of the population has an equal chance of being included in the sample. I hope the explanation about simple random sampling is clear to you. If yes, then here's a quiz for you. Write your answer in the comment section. All the best.